the Kilimanjaro. I entered the warmth of the Kilimanjaro in the heart of Adams Morgan, in the nation's capital. Sounds greeted me. Reggae, calypso, kadas, highlife, all of the same route. I occupied the dark corner as if I didn't want to be seen. I sipped on a Guinness. The music was getting to me. Or was it the Guinness? It had to be both. Something about the music, or was it the Kilimanjaro, made me mellow, 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 as if the music had entered the depth of my soul and become one with it. I looked at the faces. They were me multiplied by 1,000. They read as a map of Africa, Africa of both the old and the new. The music and the map of Africa set me thinking, what spirit, what obia, what voodoo, what magic has Africa placed on its children that nothing, not slavery, not colonialism, not imperialism, could take Africa out of her children? Some talked of samba, others of reggae, calypso, kadas, some others of jazz, blues, soul, still some others of high life, juju, sukus. The ancestors whispered in my ears, Africa in disguise. What feeling? What feelings? My heart expanded as the whole of Africa entered. I felt like screaming, I African, we Africans, Africa, thy children have come home. I wanted to share Africa with the world, but instead I maintained my cool, continued to sip on my Guinness, and floated with the music. I wanted to take it all in, because feelings so deep, so warm, so pervasive were uncommon. I didn't know when next such feelings would come my way. I entered a trance. The music was juju. I floated, floated, floated to Africa. Or was it St. Lucia, my country of birth and upbringing? I'm not sure. I arrived at a village. Is it an African village? Or is it Deriso, the village of my youthful roaming? Never mind. They are one and the same. I heard drums. I heard the stamping of feet. I heard chants that were familiar but baffling. Yet without missing a beat, I joined the villagers in dance. My sensations became motion. My emotion became spirit. Suddenly, the music changed. It was reggae. The trance broken. Someone grabbed me, set chains upon my arms and legs, forced me into the dark, repulsive dungeon of a ship. I screamed, vomited, suffocated. With sickness, I arrived on a sugar plantation in a strange world where toil and sweat were my only solace. Then, as if by magic, I was free. I had survived. I had triumphed. In celebration, I sang along with Peter Tosh. Don't care where you come from, as long as you are a black man, you are an African. Don't mind your nationality, you have got the identity of an African. A voice swelled within me. I could overcome any obstacle. I was proud. I was superior. I was on top of Mount Kilimanjaro. I was in an extended orgasm. The orgasm burst. The beat quickened. For some reason, I wanted to party. I tasted rum and coke. I saw bikinis and surfers. I saw the sea and the setting sun meeting the horizon. Sun tickled my feet. I had steel pans. I found myself jumping behind a band. The music was calypso. I went crazy. I grabbed Mama Africa. I held her tight. She held me tighter. I whined. She whined more. My blood swelled. Mama Africa smiled knowingly. She squeezed me, and I felt her African lifeblood flow from her to me. I'm afraid to let go. I think heaven, paradise. I vision Mother Earth, fertility dolls. I see Ebony Eve in the heart of Africa, giving birth to the human race. I sighed. What am I going to do with you, Mama Africa? I hope this night, this music, this warmth, this feeling would never end. But the evening eventually ended, and I unwillingly let go of Mama Africa and walked out of the Kilimanjaro, trading its warmth for the December cold.